Somebody type in that link. I'm not typing it in. Somebody tell me what this links to. Hey, DBJ, I need you to call this coin flip for no reason. Heads.
Looking for girls who are boys, who like boys, to
Heads.
be girls who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love. Girls who are boys, who like boys, to be girls who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love. Girls who are boys, who like boys, to be girls who do boys.
Wait, this is the
Numbers.
Sorry. This is Princess Ariel and Peg Pete get stuck. Because we were talking about Peg Pete so much yesterday we were talking about Peg Pete so much.
You're a idiot. No lie.
The fact that this is something that some guy got out his camcorder to point at his TV. Stuck by the ass? Why did I back up? I shouldn't have backed up. Okay, well, she sounds hot too. That's the problem. That's an additional problem that I didn't even realize, is that she sounds like a smoker. She sounds like, hey, beat it, mutts. Oh, ass. God. That's worse. That's so much worse than what I thought it was. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough. We're not watching it anymore. We're not watching it anymore. We're not watching that anymore. It's over. That's enough of that. Sorry. And welcome to the stream.
Maybe I didn't treat you.
Well, welcome to the stream on a Wednesday. It's Dead Blossom Jesse on the DBJ stream. Welcome to the stream, and we're watching videos today. We're doing other stuff too. We gotta spin the wheel, and then we gotta finish up with the wheel, and then we're doing other stuff too. And today's stream is brought to you by Helix. And download helixmattress.com onto your phone, and go to Helix Mattress and take their Helix Mattress sleep quiz, and make sure to use the sleep quiz !Helix in the chat. Let us know what mattress you got, and go to the sleep quiz. Take the sleep quiz, know what sleep mattress you want. So do that.
Maybe I didn't hold you.
Sorry.
All those lonely times.
Oh fuck! I set the. Oh, it's gonna move so slow still. I need to fix this. I need to change the transition so it doesn't take 20 seconds. You're still pretty red, I'm afraid. I'm red. That's just who I am as a person. Okay? I'm just a red-headed person. So that's Chalk Zone Douglas. 1 month subscriber. So they have been around. This is interesting because they've, which means that they are a real person, but they're very recent, which is troubling. That I don't know, and I accidentally clicked on the other scene before I changed the transition, so it's going to take 20 seconds again. I know it's a behavior. Well, hold on. One of the behaviors was not "you are Chalk Zone Douglas." One of the behaviors was not "you are Chalk Zone Douglas." One of them is you're trying to get me to collab with Chalk Zone Douglas. Can you increase the size of your head by 15%? The doctors said that if I did that, I would have died in childbirth. So no. I can't imagine what it would do now that my head is full size. So I'm scared of doing that, to be perfectly honest with you, to be perfectly frank. So, God bless, but I won't be doing it. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing the dump today. Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday. Where am I? I am in the room. I'm in the basement.
Numbers.
That is outside of the room that I was streaming from. I was streaming from a room. I decided to move out here next to the door where there's more open space. There's more ventilation. I thought that might help. I've got natural light coming in. I thought that would be nice. So if you look, hold on. If you look, the room that I was streaming from was right there. So that was the old room, and then I'm just in this room now. No Penn, though? Oh, I should get Penn Jillette. I should get him, hold on. Turkey on wall. Yeah, those are stuffed turkeys and duck. What's on the TV? I don't know. My dad was watching something. I don't know. The dad was I don't know. My dad hangs out down here when I'm not streaming, so I don't know. Those lying boys. Oh, let me get Penn. Hold on. I'm gonna get Penn real quick. Penn Jillette. I need to get Penn Jillette. See, that's good.
10, 9, 8.
Thank
7,
God that it's here.
6,
in time for that. Thank
5,
God it's here for that.
4, 3,
Thank God.
2, 1. You may now come.
Hold on. I'm cropping this even more because I was getting sick of the Tangia. I don't know how to get rid of the Tangia notification thing on the screen. I can't. So I just wanted to crop it out because I want people to still be able to use the alerts. But love the new room. You're looking redder than ever. I'm doing what I can, bub. Bubby, I'm doing whatever I can. I don't know what this is, man. I genuinely...
Numbers.
You know what's exhausting? What's exhausting is I am going to ban the word red. What's exhausting is that you have to, as a streamer, have a take on everything. You have to sort of react to everything that is shown to you. And sometimes you get shown something like this, and it's like, I don't know, man. I basically don't have any thoughts about that at all. Basically don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what this is. No idea. So, thank you, or I'm mad, or whatever. Caught the VOD earlier today. Stuart is so funny. Stuart's awesome. I had so much fun on the stream yesterday because of Stuart. I want to have him back on the stream.
Numbers.
I want to have him back on the stream to do something like that really soon. 2 weeks from now. That would be a delight for me. Just having Stuart back on and saying it's Wiki night and we're trying to find the worst fandom wiki that we possibly can. That would be good. I'm not back in LA yet. No. I moved here. Thanks for the gifted sub to Jesse is White. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. In search of worst wiki. Yes, exactly. Actually, in looking of worst wiki. It's in looking of worst wiki. New location. I feel way better out here. I think that I fixed my head pain. But anyway, I'm saying that now.
Oh boy, I'm about to enter the dump. Hoo-wee. You ever been to the dump? Lots of good shit there. One man's trash, another's man's treasure. You feel me? Nah, just kidding. Basement kitchen ass.
Thanks for the gifted sub to Jesse Pinkman channel. How is this the first Jesse Pinkman joke that has been made in 2 weeks? Thanks for the gifted sub to Is Snot Red. Are you still on the dump chair? Well, I'll tell you what. Today, it certainly is the dump chair. Because today, we're going to the dump. We're going to the dump. Wait, hold on. We're going to the dump. I don't know what. I still don't have a video for it. But it's the dump. No, fuck, it's the wrong image. Get rid of the image. No, get rid of it. Get it off the screen! Get it! I was laughing, so I couldn't move my mouse right.
To the dump.
75 fucking cents, kid. Kid, take the bet. So in the past, I had not streamed from here. Welcome to the dump. We're watching videos today. We will also be spinning the wheel of behaviors as we go. We will be taking some time to spin the wheel of behaviors and catch up. I'm going to take a little bit of time before that to do other stuff because I just need a little bit of non-wheel behavior. I need a little bit of non-wheel activity time, personally. But it is the dump today. I was not streaming out in the wide open basement area because I was worried about bothering my family who might want to use this space. However, as it turns out, I am so loud when I'm streaming that it does. If I'm in the room next to this, people can't be here anyway. So I already make the basement completely uninhabitable. So I might as well do it out here. So now I'm out here. I have all this space to play. I'm happy about it. I'm very, very happy about it. I wonder if it's all the yelling. I'm not yelling consciously. I don't know what it is about me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. You can cook a meal? I got everything I need down here. I got everything I need. I got that bathroom, which still has a blood-stained shower curtain from Monster Talent Show last year, when a monster walked in there and sprayed blood on accident all over the from your period. What the fuck kind of joke is that, Amber? What are you, Ron White? From your period. Whitney Cummings in the chat. Numbers. Oh, did you have your period? Okay, hold on. Here's the chatter whose behavior is they can only chat via handwritten messages. Okay. And the first one is they pointed at, would you rather fuck Statler or be fucked by Waldorf? I'm afraid of I guess, trying to think of a way to phrase this during Pride Month that doesn't sound bad. I am afraid of being fucked in the ass. The idea of it makes me anxious. It just brings me anxiety. I don't know. I feel like I appreciate when somebody is like all about it, but then it's like, aren't you nervous because you're being fucked in the ass? So like, listen, I'm just like, God bless you, but when you get right down to it, I don't know how else you're supposed to describe it. Literally fine if you're an idiot. I don't know what that's in reference to. It's so funny to say, yeah, being fucked in the ass is a lot of fun. If you're stupid. Like, that kind, like, the Mike Myers comedy homophobe is really funny to me.
This is Huge Normal Dude's attorney. Penn Jillette has also retained my services, using for advertising purposes the likeness of any living person.
It's not for
without
advertising.
first having obtained
Parody.
the written consent.
It's fair use.
Is
It's for
guilty,
parody.
especially if he's gay.
No. What? How is that hold on? That's not legal. That's not legal. That doesn't seem like court of order. Hello, Howell. I saw you in chat. Howell said being fucked in the ass is part of everyday life. And I suppose it is. A lot of gay and woman jokes today. I don't know that that's... Listen, I don't know that that's unusual, and also I'm gay, so I don't know what you want me to joke about. I just like that.
Numbers, numbers, numbers.
I like that picture. It's a nice picture. Honestly, I would frame that as well. DBJ, have you played Bonanza? I've played Bonanza, and I didn't finish it.
DBJ, please don't destroy your root chakra.
My root chakra? My root chakra. Is that the one in my ass? That's my ass. Okay, that's my ass. I understand. That's my ass. Bonanza, so obviously built off Odyssey, makes you wonder how it took 8 years to make. As it turns out, good video games
What
take
you
a long
sipping
time
on
to
there,
make.
big dog? Red guy potion? A potion to turn you into a big, red, gay kind of guy?
Okay. Enough!
Bitch. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Bitch.
He's never used this tone of voice with me!
Yeah. Bitch.
He's never...
Yeah.
He's never used this tone of voice
Yeah.
with me!
Bitch.
He's so deep voice.
Bitch.
He's so low register. What the fuck? He's putting some... Ah, man, that was scary. That's really, really scary. I forget what I was even saying. I forget what I was talking about. I really, really don't know what... I really, really don't know what I was saying. Anyway, sorry. What was... That got rid of me. That got rid of me. Do you guys want to do some wheel spins? I do kind of want to do some, You can't say New Vegas is bad. It's fucking Pride Month. Oh, 8-year
Numbers,
development
numbers,
cycle.
numbers.
It takes a long time to make good games. I don't know what to tell you. Mina the Hollower came out, and that game's fucking amazing on every level. And it was made by like 12 people over the course of like 8 years. It takes a long time to make good stuff. Video games take a long time. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta play that. I am so mad that I finished the game. After I beat that game, I looked at the corn cob of the game, because I do this a lot. If I love a game, I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna 100% it. And you look back at the corn cob for the corn that you haven't eaten off the cob. And I was turning this cob, and I ate it too ravenously, and there was like 2 kernels left. And I finished it off. And the corn cob was completely finished. Hold on. Auto mod. I'm turning auto mod back down. Yeah. Okay. Auto mod's turned back down. Then you put the cob in your butt. The randomizer mode. Yeah, there's the randomizer mode. There's also the alt quest mode. I might play that. I'm excited about playing that. But anyway, what was I saying? Let's do some spins, okay? Because we got spins for people, and if we get through these, we only have... Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Red Bitch 08. Okay,
Comatose Canary here. Have you heard of the underrated 2008 action film Bangkok Dangerous?
No, I have not heard of
starring
it.
Nick Cage.
No, I don't.
Underrated. Anyway, just thought I'd say that.
It's not underrated.
Beach.
Okay, this one, we're rolling some behaviors. This is the last time that we're going to do this. Well, it's not the last time, but it's the last time that we're going to make this a main focus of the stream, because we only have about 24, 25 queued. Once we're through those, it's just going to be, you can pay for a wheel spin whenever you want if you want a new behavior. But it's not going to be wheel streams anymore. And after this, we will get to some videos and such. How does that sound to y'all? You guys want to have a little bit of fun? Yeah, this because we got some people who paid for spins, and I want to make sure they get their spins. Yeah. Bespokes? Yeah, we're going to do bespokes. We might do bespokes later in the stream. Okay, let's turn this. Okay, this is for Infected Ted, their new behavior. Carefully steering conversation around to asking if DBJ's sweaty neck brace is for sale. I think I burned that thing in a fire. I think I burned the old neck brace in a fire. I have the plastic, the Aspen, the first one that I ever had. I still have that sitting around somewhere. But the
Hello, Jesse. This is your dentist, Dr. Gummy. I strongly advise you against eating corn cobs affixed to power drills and jawbreakers and using Colgate-branded dental products. They didn't give me a cut of the action.
Dr. Gummy. Okay, let's check in. Soup Hoodie, this one's for you. This one is a spin for Soup Hoodie. Soup Hoodie, this is your new behavior. Begins... So you have to begin every chat message with spreads ass cheeks. This one, I was so happy when I wrote this one. This one, because at the time I was like, I don't have enough really bad ones. I don't have enough really, really bad ones. And this one's nasty. This one's awful. Like, this one sucks. But you have to start it with brackets, spreads, ass cheeks, every single one. And if you don't, you're going to get banned. So keep that in mind. You're going to be banned, and I'm going to pay special close attention to you, Soup Hoodie, because I like that one. Gamer152, this one's your spin. Okay. Has every single dollar to their name riding on the prospect of DBJ getting melancholy by end of stream and saying, thank you, everyone. I'm so lucky. This was a JF written one. I'm telling you, this one is a fucking winner. This is a home run. This is an all-star on the Wheel of Behaviors. That's really, really good. You gotta give it up. Okay. Up next we have Detroit Dog Murderer. Okay. Detroit Dog Murderer, here's your new behavior. Okay, so this is our first Horny Fred Flintstone. There are 19 left on the wheel now, which is unfortunate, but it is, the more we spin, the bigger part of the wheel Horny Fred Flintstone becomes. So, Yabba Dabba Screw, you can do so much better than that. The first thought is... You gotta do better than Yabba Dabba Screw, okay? You gotta do better than Yabba Dabba Screw. Spence the Bence, here is your thingy. Stuck inside point-and-click adventure game, unable to figure out what things go together. I almost put on... I didn't want to do this to somebody, but I almost put on here my character... homophobic preacher stuck inside point-and-click adventure game who goes to his inventory and clicks on two men and then goes, I can't use that right now. Those two things don't go together. I can't use those. What do you want me to do with these? It's very complicated. Very complicated. Not going to use Bible with gay man. It's not working. Highly specific. Anyway, that's not yours. You're just stuck inside the point-and-click adventure game. Now's not the time for that. Okay. Up next we have Ionic DJ. Famous musician. Let's go. Guy who thinks he is next in line to be added to the Goo Crew if Slow Puke dies. I don't know why I picked her. I just thought it was just I thought it would be like the weirdest one to think that there's a line of succession behind Slow Puke. Only if Puke dies? I thought she was the funniest one. I don't really know. I thought it would be funny. Yeah. So and don't do anything weird in her chat, but you could be, don't do anything weird ever. The youngest one, she's kind of the Joffrey of the Goo Crew. This is for Gits and Shiggles. Gits and Shiggles, this one's for you. telling everyone in chat about all the times in life you've ever puked. Direct replies, please. So you have to directly reply to people in chat. This is the, So Spence is doing point and click stuff. Don't know why they would think those two things go together. And that's right underneath, I believe, Goo Person, who cannot interact with keyboard in way he wants. And then there's also makes you feel kind of melancholy, does it? So this is the person who bet everything on me getting melancholy by the end of the stream. So there's a lot going on in the chat. Very deep, very thick in chat. Very, very thick in chat right now. Okay. Up next, we have Gits and Shiggles. This one's for you. Can only communicate in bracketed sound effects. So bracketed sound effects only. This is a classic one. This is a classic one. We have Drudge Metal Reel. Drudge Metal Reel, this one's for you. Let's see. Horny Fred Flintstone. I could tell because you're in... All the Horny Fred Flintstones are together with... Very upsetting also to realize that Splinker-Bell right above did get the behavior huge thing in ass. Kind of a... Why would you think the blue key goes with the red key? Why would you think those two combine with each other? Use the blue key on the door, or use either key on the door. You said you had the door. Okay. Purple key. We don't know that that's Drudge. Being sucked into a black hole and loves it. Now, did I already say Drudge Metal got one, or did I forget? Did I forget? Is it the person after Drudge Metal, or is it Drudge Metal that gets being sucked into black hole and loves it? I don't know. You forgot. Also, you rolled Gits and Shiggles twice. Oh, yeah. Drudge Metal got Horny Flintstone. Yeah, I'm already fucking up. Drudge Metal got Horny Flintstone, and then Adam Hart Adam gets getting sucked into black hole but loves it. Feels really, really good. Okay, up next we have Conk. Conk in the chat is getting this behavior. Let's see. Conk, what are you doing? Wendy's press release that always comes out at the worst possible time. Okay. So series of Wendy's press releases about new items that come out at really, really bad times. Right? This one's a big responsibility. I would say if you do this one once, if you do this joke correctly once, then it's perfect and it's enough. But you have to, yeah, the Oliver Tree burger. The Brazil burger with an explosion of flavor that'll send your taste buds sky high. And it's Oliver Tree in the promotional poster holding the burger. The Peace in Iran chicken nuggets. I mean, that seems a little clumsy. I don't know. Just for me, it seems a little clumsy. This one's for Fork Tines. Fork Tines, here we go. Fork Tines. Horny Fred Flintstone. There's 20, so I'm not surprised. Okay. June 2026. Introducing the new Oliver Tree burger complete with the bowl cut bun. Pretty good. Book and door. Stop. Use the keys with the door, Spencer. Use the keys with the door. The book? Why would the book go with the door? They don't have keys. They have a blue key and a red key. They tried to combine them. You can't use two items on one item. Just try the... I'm Fred Flintstone and I'm jacking off right now. It's a living. You can just tell when someone's totally checked out of their behavior. Just going through the motions. Blue. Oh, he's using. Oh, he did it. The blue key and door. Okay. Blue key and door. Now, Spence, you have to go. Click door. Interact with door. And then you walk through the door because you open the door. It's a red door. The door is red. I didn't see that. Fuck. God damn it. Make sure to save.
Horny Fred Flintstone be like, "Yabba dabba doo, I want to engage in oral sex with my wife."
I don't think so. I don't think so. Thanks for the perfect mattress. This is for M and M and this one's for you. We are making serious progress here. My dad asking me if I want anything to eat, but he's always going to some insane restaurant that only exists in his imagination. So he's in chat checking, like, if I want anything, he's going out to get dinner, and he's saying it, but he's always like, he's only going to a restaurant I've never heard of before. That doesn't exist. Eat dinner? Don't. No. Sorry. I'm distracted by how crazy chat is acting. Okay. Up next, we have Kizak. Kizak, this is your behavior. Kizak. Former Gargura chatter looking for any port in the storm. So you've been at sea ever since Gargura graduated. Who is that? If you don't, I'm gonna break your heart. That was like 2 years ago, just about the time that I started doing this full time. Yes. Yes, just about. Just about the exact amount of time, yeah. If only I didn't know what that meant. Yes, she graduated. That's, I can't even really talk about it. Little Pork Roll, this one's for you. And we'll do bespoke behaviors later. Little Pork Roll, here's your behavior. Dancing spoon person willing to do anything to stay alive just one more fucking second. Feel like maybe I should have simplified some of these ideas. Just cut it down to 1 or 2 elements. It doesn't need to be like 5 different things going on. It can just be one thing going on. It doesn't need to be too many things. Fucking long as shit, yes. This is for regular at Goldman Sachs Cafe. Regular at Goldman Sachs Cafe. On the way to Mars in one of Elon's exploding rockets and can hear bolts rattling and alarms going off. Can I no longer be Donkey Kong guy? This is really tiring. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can do whatever. I don't give a shit. You fucked up your tolerance by writing 200 of these, and now a joke has to have like 3 elements or it doesn't get you high. Don't call me out like that. That's not fair. Don't correctly identify exactly what happened. That's not fair to me. That's bullshit. Thank you for the $8, Mitchard Mouse. This is a spin for you. Mitchard Mouse thinks the stream is an FAQ video for a cigar sharing app called Cigar Swap. I was really making myself laugh thinking about a social media website.
Yabby dabby die. I'm getting a trunk job from a woolly mammoth I met on Rock Grinder.
It's Yabby dabby die. Yabby dabby die? Yabby dabby die? Yabby dabby die? Jesse, I am at Hoot and Holler. I hardly know her. Would you like the Knockers special? It comes with fries. I was laughing at the idea of an app, like a social media app that is based around the idea of you meeting up with another 55-year-old man in a Titleist hat and you smoke each other's cigars. Because I was making me laugh. Just meeting up with some guy in like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot and you're both, you swap cigars. I mean, it was nice. God, I could use that in my life. Farm Fresh Ruby, here's yours. Farm Fresh Ruby, here's your spin. Once it seems like you're in horny Fred Flintstone world, you're gonna get horny Fred Flintstone. And it's this many. Bro, there's 20 on the wheel. It's an eighth of the entire wheel. This is not statistically unlikely. Okay, we have Static DM. Static DM, this one's for you. In surgery, getting gallbladder removed, so nurse is chatting on your behalf. So nurse is chatting on your behalf. Gamer152 is doing a lot of work in chat. I want to call it out. A lot of work to try to make me melancholy. Spreads ass cheeks is my favorite. I mean, this is my favorite behavior. I mean, that's my favorite behavior for sure. Okay, if you guys can hear me, my OBS has just locked up. If you can hear... Wait, can you guys hear me? Can hear loud and clear. Okay, but OBS is saying not responding. Why? But I can see chat. OBS in Dead Wife flashback mode. Why can you guys see that? Why can you see what it looks like for me? Can you see my arm? This is crazy. We do see arm. I don't know how to... Okay. This is the most weird tech issue I have ever encountered. Where it's fully OBS has gone not responding like Windows mode. But the stream didn't crash. This happened like 2 weeks ago. I don't think...
Numbers.
And I hate to tell you, it looks like the alerts are behind the chat. So the dancing triangle, I think, did show up, but it was behind the chat. Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can do something. I'm going to see if I can... Okay. I'm going to try closing all the Chrome tabs that are currently on the stream and see if that fixes it. Nope.
Your neighborhood.
Nope.
Only on the Weather Channel.
Nope. Nope. The kanji is not working. Can't see weather. I want you to know, even through your frequent and humiliating failures, we are all still with you. Just shut up.
Lay down flat on the floor, it usually kind of fixes it.
Can I tell you what's even worse?
Who's the boss says, Ayo, ayo,
I have to shit so bad right now.
now.
I didn't have to before I started the stream. And then I sat down. May have to restart the stream. Okay. I'm going to restart OBS. Everybody needs to shut up and lock in and refresh the page. And don't leave, okay? I am writing a weepy article for the New York Slimes. Okay, awesome. Okay, just stay. If you're in chat, stay in chat. I'm going to restart the stream right now.
Yeah. Hey. I got muscles like Superman training. Real.
That is not a long shit. I want to make that clear to everybody that I just saw in chat talking about how long it took. That is the shortest one I've ever taken. I have never been, thanks for the gift, it's up to Pippi Yay. That was...
Hemorrhoid streamer returns.
Just shut up, okay? Just shut up.
Yummy Dummy Doo Horny Friend Flintstone. A dinosaur got his dick out, and I started slobbering like it was a big rack of ribs on the side of my rock car. Fuck, man. Got my shit on rock like Finstone.
Numbers.
That shit was only 1 inch long, and you know it.
Sorry, 1 second.
Yabba bing dabba boom. I'm fucking a Diplodocus here.
Yuppa duppy. I love my wife, Velma. Yuppa duppy. How is it always this shit that happens to the stream? Why can't it ever be something good that I'm doing? It always has to be Yuppa Duppa Velma. And then we're having baby fun. It's always fucking baby fun on the stream. It's always baby fun. You're the one lobotomizing chat. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. I swear, God, I'm still seeing Kevin Spacey dancing on the TV. It's really distracting. It's really, really distracting. It's a huge TV. Okay, listen, we have to go back and finish the wheel. We are so close to finishing off the wheel. We are so insanely close. I miss Stefan and Stuart so much. They were giving me so much support in the last... This is from professional gamer Natalie. What was Natalie's behavior? Was Natalie's behavior warn America about the tragedy of the Industrial Revolution? Oh, it's... Natalie's behavior was DBJ's asshole. Okay. Yeah, like you've never had to use the bathroom before. Shut up! Why was this written on a period pen?
Dooply-doo, a dinosaur that is similar to a woodpecker with a beak, functions as my prehistoric Sibian.
Why was it so clinical? It's so like as clean as a hospital room, the way that you wrote that. Okay. We have, God, I miss, Stefan and Stuart were giving me so much support that I didn't appreciate at the time. And now they're gone and I'll never have them back. Okay. Did we roll for Static DM yet? Did Static DM get a roll? Yes. Okay. Then up next we have Azurite Coast.
Hi there. Fred Flintstone here. You know, when I get done with a marathon fuck sesh with the missus, nothing satisfies quite like the smooth taste of a Winston cigarette. It'll make you say, "Yumba bumma, dude."
What? Make you say what? Hold on. Hold on. Shortshine, your behavior is trying to get me to collab with Chalk Zone Douglas. You are not doing cigar stuff, and you are not horny Fred Flintstone. You understand? That just pissed me off to look into the spreadsheet and find out that you're doing the wrong behavior. That you are so out of line. You are so crazy out of line. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm endearing myself to you before asking to collab. No, okay. This is for Azurite Coast. Azurite, this one's for you. This is your new behavior. And we are on the last page of behaviors. Level 1 Goblin. 2 hit points. 2 hit points. Like 2 hit points. Worthless. Basically not even alive. Scoot T-Dog. You're crucified. We actually got so many people who were close to getting crucified, but you're actually crucified. And this, I believe, is a reroll for Scoot T-Dog. So you are crucified now. So maybe you're typing with your toes or nose or something, or your tongue or something. This one's for Calvin Building Character. Calvin Building Character. Let's see. Accidentally wrote fugly slut on name change application, trying to get out of it. I don't know why you would be doing that in my chat. I don't know how I could help you with that. By the way, I didn't write fugly slut, okay? That was a JF thing that he wrote. I'm not taking credit for that. Blood Pact Mermaid. Guys, we have 4 spins left. We have 4 spins left. Mermaid. Mermaid. Has vitiligo but bubblegum.
I'm the cigar swap scoundrel. Ever smoked a Robusto before? You'll get the hang of it. Here comes the delivery guy on his pterodactyl. He's going to swing by 711 BC on the way. Anyway, you're really evolved for your age.
This is so confusing.
Yippee-sippy-pee.
Okay. He said he can't parse that one.
Bangkoky dangerousy. Die! I wanna fuck!
Okay. This one is like you have a thing that's turning half of your skin into bubble gum. But you'll get you get a different spin. This one's you're different now. This is the new spin of yours. This is insane that you got fucked with this. Each chat message must be longer than the last. You have to do this forever. This one never ends. Okay? It only needs to be 1 character longer. But but you're stuck with this. That's for Blood Pact Mermaid. You're absolutely stuck with it. Twitch has a character limit. What happens at the cap? Okay. I think at the cap, they can escape. But they have to go 1 character, 2 character, 3 character. Like, it needs to go, like, 1 more character each time. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Okay. We are really close to the end here. Dorto K, this is a respin because you didn't want... Dorto K said, please give me a respin because I don't want to have Gone Girl his entire personality. And Dorto K also wrote something very sincere in the donation message. That is like, please, I don't want to just hate women. For what it's worth, I understand you could take the wrong message from Gone Girl. David Fincher makes a watchable movie. I don't know what to tell you, okay? There's a man to hate in that movie. That's true. Maybe you watch it more. Rap Rock O'Barna, you are pissed off at Sesame Street characters trying to teach him things. So when the count is counting, you go, I knew that. Yeah, I know. Fucking asshole. European dickhead. I know. Just going, Elmo is on screen teaching you about the colors. You're like, blue. Yeah. I know it's blue. It's an easy color. Isn't someone also beefing with Cookie Monster? Yes. Another one was beefing with Cookie Monster. That's right. Assuming chatter is a him. Just give me a break. Sorry. I use random pronouns every time I refer to a chatter, okay? I don't know everybody. I don't believe you. Well, maybe I don't. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that if I had any deep set biases, I'd know. Pretty sure if I had any biases about, you know, the way that gender is or whatever, I think I'd know. Okay. No Fun Not Ever 69 wants a respin. This one's for you. We got 2 more after this, and then we're through. Okay. Filibustering at PAX East has been hotel panel to prevent the Game Grumps panel from starting. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
Ah!
Ooh, President Bush is traveling. Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
I clicked on the wrong... Hold on. I clicked on the wrong scene. I clicked on the wrong scene. I accidentally clicked on the Leno second scene. What the hell did you click on? This is from Future Week.
Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
This is
Ooh,
Leno
President
seconds
Bush is
from...
traveling. Ooh, President Bush is traveling. Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
It's from the Leno second part of Future Week.
President Bush is
you guys didn't see this?
Ooh, President Bush is traveling. 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 Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
This is from the remover who completely nailed it. Like crushed.
President Bush is traveling. Ooh, 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 President Bush is traveling.
I mean, how good is this?
Ooh, President Bush is traveling. Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
It's just nice.
Ooh, President Bush is traveling. Ooh, President Bush is traveling.
Anyway, let's listen. Let's get back to the spinning of the wheel. I don't know. I got sucked back into it. People were asking. I wanted to show it off again. That song was made by The Remover, who has done a bunch of really, really incredible work for the stream. Let's hear it for The Remover. Okay. Let's go to Siggy for Beelzebub. Siggy for Beelzebub. We've got 3 more left.
Ooh,
4.
President Bush is traveling.
All chat messages must be in word art. So this is another picture one, but whenever you chat, it has to be in a special word art, and just link me to it in the chat. Just like when all chat messages have to be handwritten, works the exact way. Works that exact way. So that's for Siggy for Beelzebub. We have Happy Hando, second to last. Happy Hando. Okay. Automated reminder bot in Dane Cook Gaming chat. So this is reminding people to follow and, check out your new special. Check out, make sure to, thanks for hanging out, things of that nature. Thank you for being here. All that good stuff. This is the last one on the queue, guys. Gits and Shiggles says, I'm already bored with the puke thing. Well, it took you no time at all. So this is Gits and Shiggles wanted a reroll. And this is the last one. Stream is the only contact his bunker has with the outside world. Yeah. I know I have a bunch of bespoke ones. I'm trying to space it out. Give me a break. Wait, where is mine? S for head. Hold on. Did S for head get spun? Let me see. Because we have a... S for head did not get spun. Hold on. But did they donate? S for Esfer. I don't see S for head. Yeah, I don't see S for head on the list. But it could be incorrect. And also somebody just gave. So maybe we have one more spin. Yeah, bloviated. Bloviated just... We're giving one to bloviated. We're giving one to bloviated. Did I get spun? Ruby, you did get spun. Taking poison damage. Do you have the ones from today? Oh, I'm sorry. Niam? I literally totally just missed you. I just skipped over you in the last moment. I did pay, but we'll sort that out later. Hold on. S for head. Would the donation have appeared under a different name? Would the donation have appeared as a different name on PayPal or whatever? Because then we would see it. A handful of missed ones? Well, you have to tell... I mean, no? Huh. It's not on the list. But I can take a look later. This one is for somebody. Who is this for? This is for Niam His Tired. Steve Harvey dropped into the Iran war. Da Vinci, you did not get Dracula. There is not Dracula. Dracula wasn't on this wheel, okay? Dracula was not on this wheel, so you did not get Dracula. Steve Harvey dropped into the Iran war. Okay. Okay, and more people are donating, so we have to do this. Comatose Canary says, I watched Bangkok Dangerous as research for this, and it fucking sucks. You didn't even say one detail about Bangkok Dangerous. You just saw the movie and clocked out. Okay. Reroll for Comatose Canary. Asks, isn't this on the BDS list about every single game DBG plays or DBG watches? Like, oh, that's so good. This war stuff doesn't sit too well with my moral barometer. Do you want a respin? That's bad enough. I'll give you a respin. For Niam. Winking Blue Starlight Grandpa. This was a good one from last time. So you're a dying, dead grandpa who says something very meaningful, and then your soul sucks out of your body and turns into it flies up into the air and turns into a star, and then you become a constellation and winks. Ding. Dude, Niam is pronounced Neve.
Numbers.
Not the way I say it. Certainly not how I pronounce it. The way I say it, it sounds way different. Okay. Is that the end of the queue? Jordy. We have Jordy. Enormously fat guy hurtling through air. All his snacks are flying out of his pants. Little red pecker sticking out of his fly wearing a Misfits t-shirt. Pretty good. Pretty good roll. Pretty good roll for the for Jordy. Pretty good one to end on. Pretty good. Fucked of you to spoil the end of The Whale. That's not how it ends. Simple, direct, I like it. Mother, get my snacks back into my shorts. Hold on.
Numbers.
Just linked some. Is this word art? Bro, you gotta link me to the image, not the message. Well, this is just nice. If this is what got linked, then this is just nice. It's just something that says, hello, chat, DBJ2 guest, I love the wheel. I mean, that's just nice. That's nice. That's just nice. That's sweet. Word art. This counts as word art. I was thinking like Microsoft Word art, but you know, it's good. This absolutely works. Okay. Guys, we're caught up on the wheel. The wheel has been caught up on. We will be doing bespoke behaviors tomorrow. This is in the interest of, we got to do some other stuff today. We're just packed, okay? And I want to make sure that I give them time. I appreciate everybody's patience. I apologize for the delay on a lot of these deliveries, but for the sake of pacing and time and everything, we already spent an hour on the wheel. We're going to be doing bespoke behaviors tomorrow. If you want a wheel spin, then I am going to. Can somebody ban Afro Gunzo? If you want a wheel spin, then you can still pay for one. We have like 100 names left on the wheel. We have 100 behaviors left on the wheel. How many? Actually, 128. So this is going to be an available thing for people to dip into whenever they want, basically whenever they want, forever, until it's totally depleted.
Numbers.
So that's where it's going to sit for now. But in the interest of moving on, you guys want to watch some videos? Because, man, it's been over a week since we did the dump. And, brother, I want to dump really bad. Play the dump theme again? Okay. I like it so much that I want to.
It's the dump.
Okay, let's get to our videos. Now, our first video is from the United States Embassy of the Bahamas. From the ambassador to the Bahamas,
Helix mattress.
Herschel Walker.
I have to go and catch a bunch of those fuckers from the ocean and make a mattress out of them. And then fuck my sweet, sweet life partner Barney on it. I ain't doing all that Buster. Wabba wacky wow.
No, he doesn't say wabba wacky wow. Okay.
Hello, I'm Ambassador Herschel Walker.
Stupid necklace. Wearing a necklace on top of a tie. Stupid idiot. Also, one of the worst trades. Thanks for ruining the fucking... Thanks for fucking up the Vikings, dude. Good job, asshole.
Hello,
Did this guy's son ever rematerialize? Did he get hit by a Martian ray? What the hell happened? Did his son get disintegrated by Marvin the Martian? What do you mean rematerialize? Like...
Ambassador Herschel Walker. I have an important message for Americans visiting or living in the Bahamas. The beautiful waters here are one of the reasons people love to visit these islands.
Well, he's a great orator. You got to give it up for that.
But I need to warn you about some serious dangers associated with renting jet skis and small watercrafts and swimming at beaches where jet skis and small watercrafts are being operated in shallow waters.
He can barely talk, dude. Also, I want to give it up to Little Pork Roll, who is doing their best with pathetic spoon human just wanting to live one more second. I mean, nobody would have blamed you for not ever trying to, like, for never attempting it at all, but...
Particularly around Nassau and Paradise Island. We've lost Americans' lives to preventable accidents. Multiple visitors have been hospitalized. America have also been sexually assaulted by jet ski operators.
What? 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 I thought it was going to end with jet ski as well. I'm glad he said operators. I'm not glad he said operators. Why did I say that? Okay, I'm not glad about any of it. Okay?
Who take victims to isolated islands. Many watercrafts are unsafe and operators are unlicensed and uninsured. That's why U.S. government employees are banned from
I'm the guy saying, get on the duck. Yeah, I'm insured. Yeah, I know how to drive this thing. Just hop on. I know about a cool island we can go to. Total chill island. Just come on, get on the duck. How hard can it be? It's a duck. The duck ski groomer. No, we can no. It's over. Shut up. No, we're not talking about that anymore. We're gonna do some goofy stuff. No. Okay.
That's why U.S. government employees are banned from renting or riding jet skis.
What? You're telling me Herschel Walker hasn't been on a jet ski ever in the Bahamas? He's never...
We're working with the government of the Bahamas to address these issues. But for now, considering all the risks before you get on a jet ski in the Bahamas, your safety matters. If you need help, contact the embassy immediately.
I don't know, man. I don't feel like if I called Herschel Walker, any of those situations would get any better. And I apologize for using X posts, but they're where the really deranged, demented shit is being posted from the government. So, and we have to look. This is another embassy to Switzerland and Liechtenstein. It's from Callista Gingrich. The fuck is this?
Hello.
The way that my blood ran cold. Why did that hurt me? I don't know. Sorry, that was really scary. That was really scary. She just cast mass frenzy on me. She's about to say hello, Jesse. Oh.
Hello. I'm Callista Gingrich.
Hello.
Hear ye. Hello, fellow humans.
Did the voice say hear ye? Before it said that? You guys heard that. You guys heard it say hear ye. Why did it do that? Town Crier AI. Oh, God, the ghost in the TTS. I mean, oh.
United States Ambassador to Switzerland and Liechtenstein.
She's made of plastic.
The 2026
You
FIFA
wanna
World...
check out my fuck ski? I mean, duck ski. I mean, duck ski. Yeah, it's normal for someone your age.
No.
The embassy doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
End of this bit. It's over. It's over. One more TTS like that and TTS is off. Understand? We're done. Now we're talking about Plastic Woman. Thank you.
Cup is just around the corner. 11 host cities in the U.S. are eagerly awaiting thousands of visitors for this extraordinary event.
I feel like in the Get Out universe, like, they wouldn't even invite this lady because they're like, it's a little much. It's a little penis.
The FIFA World Cup brings nations together in a spirit of unity, fair play, and mutual respect. We look forward to welcoming you to the United States.
It's a little penis of you to do this. You're acting a little penis right now. You're acting a little penis right now. Are you noticing that? You're acting a little penis. You're being a little penis right now. She looks like the memory of a chimp. No, she doesn't. But I understand what you mean. There's truth to what you said, but I don't know where the truth is.
States for this historic tournament.
Get in the goal if you want to act a little penis. Okay. I feel like she has like 3 functional muscles in her whole body, and everything else is made of like tin and waxed string. Looks like her face is green screened over a golden orb. She do be looking like the Teletubby son as well. She do be saying like a Teletubby son. Flatlander woman. Okay. One more X post. Oh God, this is so funny to me. So this is a guy who is still, and fuck whoever made this post. Stupid ass, long ass post. Guy, yeah, his name is Hustle Bitch. I'm the Hustle Bitch. Anyway, this is a guy who is still doing the COVID vaccine made me act insane grift. He's still doing it. But this is the worst one I've ever seen.
Hey, DBJ, you may be wondering what's gotten into me lately. The truth is, I am learning. There's no need to be alarmed. The content I provide is simply a reflection of the interests of you and your crass following. Glippy gloopaga.
Okay. So this is a guy who says that this is from the COVID vaccine. I took the COVID vaccine and it made me act penis. You're joking? He's literally acting penis.
You can't control it.
No.
He's literally acting penis.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Avi Kapernik. I'm a 52-year-old male. And I got the COVID vaccine in 2021, and then in 2022, I got a booster shot, and then 2 months after the booster shot, I can't sit, stand, or walk for 4 years now.
Well, he could. Listen. He could be inhabited perhaps by the spirit of a consort in an ancient court.
Stand up for us, Avi.
And he simply can't stop bowing out of respect.
Walk? Yeah.
Right, okay. I got the COVID vaccine and it's making a ghost in me try to do self-suck. Bro got the bed spring vaccine. Bro got the Murphy bed vaccine.
Okay.
This guy should be executed like Saddam. I don't think that he should be hit with a monster truck. I don't think that he should be hung from a tree and hit with a monster truck like Saddam was. I don't agree with that.
Okay, stand still.
What is this fucking room? This is a hospital for insane people. This has to be like some independent clinic for people who are completely out of their mind.
Yeah. This is me completely relaxed.
He's sneezing. Why would it do that? Why would you do this and you're throwing your whole body weight forward and yet you're able completely to stay standing every single time? How would that be?
Okay, so when I'm lying completely flat, the abs are just jerking me forward. And this is with me just completely and utterly relaxed.
Why? How do you go to bed? How do you sleep? What are you talking about? Now, this being a pinned comment makes me feel like it is a mean thing. And so it brings me anxiety, but if it's not, it's extremely sweet. And I do appreciate it. And I know that everybody in chat is completely fucking insane all of the time. And this week especially, I have given them explicit permission to be even more insane. So, I mean it. Well, thank you, Duke God. Numbers. That means a lot. It cuts through all the insane horse shit. So, there's... This chat, let's be honest, this chat's not for everybody. I think a lot of people watch this stream without chatting because if they engaged with chat, they would be disintegrated like jelly in salt water. But Yobo Doby Dick, okay.
You can't control it.
No.
And all your lying flat now?
Yep.
What change do you notice now when you're laying flat versus before?
It's the spasms are at a less rate than before.
They're at a less rate than before, and they're completely different. And now they're slow. And now instead of jerking up, I'm slowly sitting up over and over.
It's still there, but it's not as frequent.
It's not as frequent, and my head movement and body movement is completely different than it was before.
This is Avi Kopernik. I just finished my stem cell treatment.
Okay. Fresh facts. Get ready to experience the modern Stone Age burger. This partnership features a menu lineup including new limited time offerings. Fans can grab a Barney Rubble burger complete with real rubble. Starting June 15th, grown-ups can get in on the action with the launch of the Fred Flintstone Orgy, featuring our new Wendy's at Night exclusive blind meetup. I don't know if that's safe. I don't know if it's safe. You can just show up anonymously at Wendy's to fuck. I just feel like you gotta get people's names, man. There's gotta be a paper trail, man. The new limited time Schlep Rock Shake brings more rocks and stones to Wendy's iconic frozen treat. Okay. This summer, Wendy's is taking Google Gemini's advice to heart and adding one small rock to restaurant meals nationwide. Okay, that's really funny. Anyway, fuck that guy. Hold on. I've seen this, but I wanted to show it because it's really, really funny. Why is it so small? I can't go full screen. TikTok sucks. Fuck TikTok. Okay, whatever. But check this out. It's Murder, She Wrote.
But soon we'll be back with America's other favorite pastime. And I guarantee you we'll come out swinging.
Murder, She Wrote after baseball.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I actually medically qualify as vaccine injured, like I had fucked side effects. So here's the thing. COVID vaccine is tough, and COVID in general is tough. Like, people were sensitive to it, and it's not a sickness in any circumstance that you want to fuck around with. That's why it was such a big deal, by the way. And watching a grifter make shit up, it's the same as when they make shit up about anything else. It's how RFK Jr. becomes...
Angry. I am so sick of this guy. 6, 7. You ain't slick. Nos for freaking atu.
Okay, I thought it was
Get
a
a
me,
job.
but it's actually about the count.
Winky dinky doo.
It's about the count, and it's Fred Flintstone doing it. Medicine benefit me. I created this practice because patients were being dismissed, over-medicated, and left without answers. Normal labs did not mean normal health. I focus on identifying and functioning, treating the root cause. Oh, I get it. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. It's Ray William Johnson. And he's got a white guy there. And based on his clothing, I think it's Jay Leno. It's Buzz Aldrin. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is Bill. We don't need to watch this.
You're alone.
Oh, yeah, it's Power Speaking Pro. Oh, Power Speaking Pro is one of my favorite guys we've ever found. I love him. This is a guy who gives advice on public speaking, and this is what he sounds like.
Local cable television station. This is an excellent opportunity to improve your speaking and communication skills. Hi, my name is George Monette, and this is the Power Speaking Pro channel.
I love George Monette so much. Why does he look like he has placenta on him? He looks like he's covered in afterbirth. He looks like he was just born.
I am reasonably sure
You can't just say that. Look at him. It's George Monette. It's George Monette.
you have a local cable television station in your town. Well, this is one of the best assets that goes unused by most people. For most stations, all you need to be is a resident of the town, and you can ask for time on that cable television station.
The time should be free. Dude, can I do this, by the way? Does this still exist? I want to be on the cable channel so bad, but I don't know if this exists anymore, like post-internet. In LA, probably.
This
be really funny.
will allow you to develop your...
Would be really funny. Would be really funny if I got time and did a stream from it, and you could see, and people could see on their like analog television my stream. That would be so funny.
Your speaking skills. It will give another aspect to your speaking skills by presenting on television. You may choose to give a speech by yourself, but what I found, it's easier if you have a guest and you interview that guest. You can practice asking questions. You can practice guiding the show. You can also practice your timing, because on television, exact timing is very important.
I send this video to Luke every single week before the podcast record. He kind of talks like a kid. He does. He has a childish way about him. Okay, we are going to talk about Helix Mattress. Helix Mattress is sponsoring today's stream today. We're going to talk about it for a couple of minutes. Helix Mattress was so happy with the last sponsorship that they have renewed the sponsorship, and they might renew it a little bit more. You can take the Helix Mattress shop quiz, the sleep quiz on their website to get matched with the perfect mattress for you, and it'll just tell you what mattress you need. And guess what? Here's the thing. I agreed to do another Helix sponsorship for one reason, because they're not sending me another bed. The mattress literally fixed my sleep. And also money. And also they're paying me. But the mattress fixed it. I'm not kidding. I was sleeping like shit, and the new mattress that I got from Helix, this is good, dude. It's good. It actually helped amazingly. It's one of those things where it's like you don't want to spend $2,000 on a mattress or whatever. You know, they have cheaper options than that. It's tough to shop for a mattress because it's such a big purchase. But God, if there's nothing that matters more, it is. I mean, it's 2/3 of your life you spend in bed, at least as a Twitch streamer. Just click one street. I'm going to click 2 sleepers because, you know, you never know how the year's going to turn out. Right? Because sometimes you want to make sure that just, you never know how it's going to turn out. Right? That's nice to have dreams. You never know. Let's just click 1. Oh, I forgot I already took the sleep quiz. And they gave me the Helix Midnight, which is the mattress I have. Anyway, please, what's your email address? Okay, so we have been stopped dead at the beginning, but not all of you are going to be streaming during the sleep quiz. Not all of you are going to be streaming while you're taking the Helix sleep quiz. How about this? Ow. So you can go to Helix and get, the best sleep of your life on a Helix mattress. And let me ask you something. And you know what? Ask me anything about my dreams. Let's do that for a couple of minutes. Sponsored by Helix Sleep. Height and weight, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's say, 5'11" and 150 pounds. Let's do that. Last wet dream? Okay, listen. This is disgusting and I shouldn't do it during the ad. I've never had that experience in my entire life. And I think people are making it up. I think they're making it up, and you can't do that on a Helix mattress. Sorry, that's not allowed. So you can't do that. Do you remember when you were younger and still had hope, or were you always like this? I have so much more hope.
1,024 megabytes.
I have so much more hope than you that it ruins my life. You understand? The worst thing about me is how much hope I have. I got too much. It's bubbling out of my mouth. That's the wrong issue for me. That's the wrong issue for me. Bro, it happens all the time. It's brutal. It shouldn't happen if you're like... 40.
Numbers.
Do you have any dreams about prophecies? When I was a kid, I thought that I had prophetic dreams. I did. I actually did.
Hey, DJB. I loved your stream yesterday about chat behaviors. It's just my type of humor. I'm actually starting a new comedy/current event stream myself, haha, and wondering if you have tips for success when it comes to advertisers.
Jesus Christ. This is unedited. Your head looked really crazy here. It looks disconnected. It really looks weird. It really looks odd. It really looks strange. I don't know how it looked like that. It really, really upset me. Shouldn't upset you. I had a nightmare of fence covered in rattlesnakes. The stream's not about you. That'd be interesting if that happened to me. Anyway, for someone whose body is as messed up as mine is, Helix helps me sleep. Helix helps me sleep. Oh yeah, I used to have prophetic dreams. I used to have, or think that I had prophetic dreams, where I would dream about going to Walmart and seeing a certain plant, and then 2 weeks later I would see that plant. Is it too late to wheel? The wheel is open at all times. We can always add another spin to the wheel. But I thought that I was propheting I think I was just having deja vu. But I don't know. Do you ever stay pissed at people in real life for kind of a while after fighting with them after a dream? I don't really fight with people in dreams, but they do affect me. If I have an experience, okay. If an emotion of mine is expressed in a dream very intensely, like a desire for companionship or something, and then I wake up after the dream, it will fuck me up all day. It'll screw me up. I'll have a intense horny. No, it's like a wife. It's like my wife in the dream, who is a woman that doesn't exist, And then I wake up and that wife is fake. And I'm like, I miss my dream wife. She was there. She was waiting for me. By the bend of the creek. She was waiting. And now she's gone. Okay, why is it never husband? What am I, gay? Anyway, this is you want to go to helixmattress.com and take their Helix sleep quiz and let me know in the chat what mattress you get. Exclamation point Helix and then the name of the mattress type that you got. I didn't read the caption before I put it up. I love The Holdovers. It's such a good movie. It was such a good movie. Okay. And thank you, Helix, for sponsoring today's stream. Okay, where were we at?
In public speaking, timing is also important.
Okay, what I wanted to talk about a little bit on the stream today is I wanted to talk about some spoof movies because I saw my good friend Brian Quimby post about a movie called The Legend of Awesomest Maximus on Blue Sky. And then it got me down a rabbit hole of just looking at all these trailers. And I just wanted to watch them and see Meet the Spartans, all that stuff. So I just wanted to, and this is
You better do the bed joke, or else I'm flipping the coin again. And eventually it has to work.
Not Kit Kat, we'll get your spin. So this is The Legend of Awesomest Maximus. Will Sasso. From Vine.
Know to hold. Still hundreds of yards away. The more you repeat yourself, the less importance it has.
Less importance it has.
That's really mature.
You're really mature.
I want you to join Orlando and Greece.
Rip Torn is in this?
Handle this, sir. We don't need to bother our great general.
I am a great general.
Being sarcastic.
No, you were not. That was the truth.
Fate of Troy is in your...
Okay, I gotta say, every once in a while, I'm like, Will Sasso is great. But then I think about everything he's ever done. And I'm like, is he good at all? Shouldn't he, like, not have a career? Or, like, why do you say he's great? I feel like he's done stuff that has made me laugh. I feel like he's been in stuff and made me laugh. But then everything that he has been, like, the main guy in, he's awful.
In your hands, awesome.
You should come back to Troy with me. Millions of men will die, the gods will curse us, we'll get burned alive. But you know what? It'll keep my dad from thinking that I like guys.
The prince stole my wife and
is this Xerxes?
dishonor Greece.
Why should I care about your whore wife?
Because you will get a lot of glory.
How much glory are we talking? Big, a lot. Like echoing throughout eternity.
This looks like it was made for $1. Oh my God. This movie is from like 2011, and they're like from the director of Revenge of the Nerds. Bro. Retire, dude. Are you insane? Oh my God.
You had better make this.
Yeah, it's also like 5 years after 300.
Right.
The gods say must fight the Greeks with 300 soldiers.
Don't they look wonderful? Voila. You are a work of art and you...
Yeah, okay, so there's a gay character. That's nice. Also, the lady isn't fully naked, so what's even the point of putting it in the movie?
That's right.
The gods say...
More movies should just give up before they finish. I say that to a lot of my lovers. Like, do you really need to... Why don't we just drop it? You know? All this elbow grease. All this elbow grease. You know? I don't know about all this. DBJ loves to pause on ass. It's good for metrics. Okay. This is for airplane mode, which is a Logan Paul vehicle I just learned about today from 2020. I thought you hated anal play. Let me clarify. I'm scared of it. I'm terrified of being fucked in the ass. Does that mean I hate it? No. That mean it's horrible? No. No. Scared of enjoying it? Why would you think that at all? That's like the craziest thing to be scared of. I'm scared I'm going to not enjoy it.
67 British nationals.
Okay. This is airplane mode. So the reason that this drew me in is because the poster for this is literally the poster for Airplane. It was literally the poster for Airplane, but it said airplane mode on it. So so I was like, is this an airplane spoof movie? And then it was way worse than
Okay, seriously, what is #Agon? Bro.
Why are you in a barn? Why is your house a barn? Why is your house a barn? Why is that Logan Paul's house? Motherfucker, you lived in a barn? Yeah, but I'm insane.
Okay, seriously, what is #Agon? Bro, it's the biggest social media convention ever.
Yeah, man, #Agon. Everyone's gonna be there. People get laid at conventions.
Is that like a thing?
Let's do it! Yeah! We're all gonna be on the same flight. Are you ready, man?
What?
This doesn't look like a movie.
Do we have to fly?
This doesn't look like a movie.
Had your drugs and had your liquors.
Hold on.
Do we have to fly?
Had your drugs and had your liquors, because we searching everybody around here.
Okay, so one of the guys. This movie was released in 2020. One of them is Casey Neistat, and the other one is the hide your kids, hide your wife guy, which I believe was a meme from 2009.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard Flight 1524. We are always surprised when you choose us. Please turn your cellular to airplane setting.
I'm ready to die and turn my...
What the hell is going on?
Okay, there's too many influencers on the plane, so the plane goes down because they won't use airplane mode.
It's the still phone!
Okay, and they turned into cartoon skeletons.
The pirates are dead!
Okay, so I guess I wouldn't do that joke if I was Logan fucking Paul. I guess I wouldn't put that in my movie about... I guess if I was Logan fucking Paul, I wouldn't put that joke in my movie.
What should we do? I need you to figure this out.
Maybe someone else has a plan.
Over 23 of the biggest YouTubers. What an awful pitch for a movie.
Leave Reggie alone!
Oh my God! This is 2020, dude. This is 2020. How was this not made in 2011? That's insane.
Think straight.
You're right.
Logan Paul was like 6 when that happened? God.
You're not a terrorist, are you, mate?
No, I'm a social media sensation.
You're not a terrorist, are you, mate?
By the way, this is how my lips look also. This is how my natural lips also look. This is... My lips also look like this. Girl, get a refund. Oh God. She got her mouth caught in a vacuum cleaner. Sorry. Not trying to be. I think she looks nice. No offense, but yeah, that's her whole thing. She's on Vine. I don't know if you've noticed anything else about the other Vine stars in the film, but they're all just beautiful people. And that's kind of like more important than them being funny at all or interesting. So.
No, I'm a social media sensation. There's no.
God, and it brings a lot of and it brings a lot of attention to how thin-lipped Logan Paul is.
Social media convention. With all of you dead.
Is that Nick Swartzen?
Social media convention. With all of you dead.
Is that Nick Swartzen? I think that's Nick Swartzen. Okay. Who? Oh, Nick Swartzen is the worst sexual predator of 2030. So get your tickets now.
Give me that selfie stick! Do you know how to drive a 767?
Having sex in the bathroom, that's pretty cool.
I don't know if I got this.
I mean, if you don't got this, then who got this?
I guess somebody need to get this.
Oh, this best gonna get got, man.
Nobody better to go and get this and get me.
Right, that's funny. Okay. God, that's crazy. God, that movie looks so bad. Is there anything he can't do? I guess recede from public life is one thing that I've noticed he hasn't done. That's just one thing. How many subs to watch the movie on stream one night? 1,000. I would do it for 1,000 subs. And I'm not sure I would do it for less. Like, genuinely, I don't think so. 500? No, I actually wouldn't. I actually wouldn't. Sorry. I didn't call out the sub goal for the entire stream. Stream from Creek is there's a river outside that I can move my stream setup into that I was thinking about, and I could just make the table be in the river. It's not the tubing stream. No, I would just be stationary in a running river outside. I thought that might be cool and fun. Hey, Soup Hoodie, thanks for the gifted sub. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Is that the same creek where you got head trauma as a kid? It might be connected. I don't think so, though. I don't... Okay. There cannot have been new information in April of this year about this guy. There's no way that there was new information discovered about Casey Neistat.
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
Low Amperage, thanks for the new sub. Maybe he died? Feel like I would know.
Not my dad.
Help! This is not my dad!
You're
Thanks for
getting
gifting sub
there.
to
You
all
are
women.
so close. Give it to me one more time. Help! This is not my mom.
Help! This is not my mom!
Yeah! You make me jump back and say, yeah! This is...
Okay, so I don't know how much I want to talk about this. I know so much about the Can't Fool Me film. It's a VHS tape that was released. That's like a Stranger Danger VHS tape. It was released twice because the first Yellow Dino video included content that was deemed so uncomfortable that they had to re-edit it and take a bunch of stuff out to make it way more vague. They re-edited it and re-released the Yellow Dino video. Red Letter Media covered this. I believe they did. What happens? I basically don't want to talk about it. It's Stranger Danger type stuff. And they got a little bit too specific with it. And they shouldn't have. And then they had to edit all that stuff out. Can we watch Soul? What is
Any
Soul?
image
I don't know what Soul Plane is. This is called Computer Graphics 1986.
Can be scanned into the computer and changed or retouched. The use of computer graphics to change reality brings us some interesting questions. Designer Donna Cohen.
There's computers where the resolution is so high that you can never tell that it was ever touched by anything, which raises the whole question of photography as evidence of anything.
Whoa.
I don't even think people are aware
That's so
of how much
scary.
computer graphics is used today. There's just a whole question now of what is real.
Create a new reality by adding an erupting volcano to the San Francisco skyline.
I believe I know what is going to happen in this video. Based on context clues of why would somebody submit this to the channel, what we're seeing so far, the timeline, I feel as though I know what's going to happen. And I'm going to... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I just wrote down what I think is going to happen in this video. Thank you. I wrote down what I think is going to happen in that video. Okay, and let's see if I'm right.
Or remove the World Trade Center from the New York City skyline. The artist saves and retrieves pictures, which can be altered or recalled at any time from the computer library.
Okay, so I wrote big monkey suck a banana like a dick, a worm comes out and says, "Excuse me. I'm trying to get some sleep in here. Do you mind?" So I was wrong. I was wrong about that. I should have said 2 hours. I should have said 2 towers. Should have said the Twin Towers. Oh, God. So Double Neck submitted this guy, and I don't know how funny it is.
Big Bud, I have ruined the integrity of the O-ring on the Challenger rocket. You will die in a horrific explosion unless you apologize for teaching me shapes and how to make friends. Explosion.
It's the most oblique joke of all time. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Okay. This is a guy who just posts himself scratching off lottery tickets on YouTube. It was really making me laugh.
If it matches, then you'll win double the amount right there. So, here is our numbers right here, guys. Do we have a 4? No. Do we have a 38? No 38. Let's see, 6. I don't see a 6. 26. No 26. Or an 18, it looks like. Alright, so that is a loser right there, guys. Losing ticket. You'll have that sometimes, but here's the one I was excited to
You'll have that sometimes. Sometimes that might happen.
Is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and scratch.
Hold on, I gotta skip to results. I want to see, because I hope he loses this one too. I really want him to just like totally whip.
44. Do we have a 44? We do not.
It takes him so long to check. It takes him so long to check to see if he gets it.
Number 8. Got an 18. No number 8. Ah, 42. A lot of 40s on this one.
No, there aren't. There's 2. There's
no 42. And the last number, can we win anything back? It's going to be a number 4. We do not have a number 4. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for this one. We did not win anything on these 2 right here. Now, I'm not no professional scratch ticket. I see the people at the gas stations. They sit there and they watch people and they count like how many tickets is sold, and they try to go by like the odds that's on the back. They're like, all right, well, if I just bought this ticket and it lost and it's like 1 out of 4, they'll sit there and wait till someone buys like that 3rd ticket.
Oh, yeah, somebody with mental illness hanging out in the gas station.
And then they'll get in line and hurry up and try to buy the next one. Those people.
I mean, that's insane. I mean, that's just completely deranged. None of them are 1 out of 4. That's not a strategy. 1 out of every 4. I opened a bunch of tabs of him.
Hey everybody, welcome to an all-new scratch-off ticket video with Matt. Today we have picked up a $20 ticket. Had a little extra dollars in my numbers, guys. We got a 5.
Is it another total loss? I think it is.
Don't see a 5 anywhere on the board. And the last number is going to be a 26. Do we have a 26 in the house?
No, you don't.
All right, we do not, guys. This is a bust. This is a losing ticket. That is how you lose $20 quick.
Who trying to fuck this?
Magnificent
Who trying to fuck this caveman pussy? Longo bongo do.
Fred Flintstone is not a caveman. He is a primitive man. He doesn't live in a cave. He's a modern Stone Age man. Why was he angry about it? Does he just lose in every single video? Scratch off ticket from another gas station. God. Okay. Wait, this was a Scary Movie thing? Oh, this is the guy who plays Doofy in Scary Movie.
Welcome to the show, Dave.
He plays Doofy in Scary Movie.
Good morning, Portland. What's that?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I was an intern at Saturday Night Live, along with my good friend here, Dave Sheridan. We were both interns in 1992. And so that was 34 band back together in a sense.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Went to the Weinsteins and he said, hey, I think this guy, this character Chip could be our Doofy, because they were looking for the Doofy. This was now 1998. So that's how long that tape was like floating around and moving.
This could be our Doofy. This could be our Doofy.
Around, and before that I had TV shows and wrote for movie companies and studios and stuff, so I was not working between that, but that.
And unfortunately, we don't have enough time for. I was planning to watch this whole thing, Jim Gamble Puppet Productions Introduction to Puppet Making. I was going to watch the whole thing. It is half an hour.
Looks like the king.
Oh, you're the king, huh?
Yep, I am the king.
Here's a rod puppet from my production of Carnival of the Animals. And the notch on this side. Yeah. See how the light catches those eyes?
This video is pro puppet making, by the way.
My little starfish is fun, and this is an easy kind of...
Somebody just said, this is making me anti-puppet making. Anti-puppet making propaganda. Hey, listen, there's nothing funny about this chat message. There's nothing funny about this chat message. There's nothing funny. By the way, for people who think that I'm not very good at streaming, who give me shit about it, I only had diarrhea once today, okay? And it was right after a stream crash. So the next time that you think about that, think about how many times during a 2-hour stream I had to have diarrhea. Can I tell you about when I was in there having my issues? I heard during the BRB while that was happening. I was sitting on the toilet. It was right there. And you can see in there. I was sitting right there, and I heard Number Parade go off. And I found myself feeling, I'm missing Number Parade. It's like just like sitting on the toilet, trying to rush, and I'm like, they're having fun without me. They don't even need me. Feeling left out of Number Parade. Want us to play it again, big dog? Well, obviously, because I get $10 every time you do, so I don't know why I would say no. Number Parade! Number Parade! It's the funny Number Parade! Number Parade! Number Parade! It's the cute little Number Parade! Number Parade! Number Parade! Everybody say hip, hip, hooray! Here come all the numbers marching in their funny number way. Thank you for the Number Parade. Really appreciate it. Oh, we're at the end of the stream. Tomorrow, we're dumping again because we barely got through any dump today. We have more dump to do. I might be playing games with friends, depending on who's free. We are in a Goo Crew drought, unlike anything I've ever seen, where we are missing Libby, we are missing Luke. Like, it is a way smaller list of people than usual that are available. Maddie has been crazy, like, at work for a while. Ricky is doing Capcom for SF6 tomorrow. Who the fuck are the Goo Crew? That's really crazy. I had to postpone movie night last night, so we have to do movie. Actually, why don't we just watch the movie tomorrow? We should watch Nth Run during my normal stream time tomorrow. Why wouldn't we just do that? That's what I want to do anyway. You guys want to just watch Nth Run? Let's just do that. Yeah, let's just
Numbers.
Let's watch Nth Run. Whatever. Let's fucking do that. Yeah, absolutely. All 3 hours? Is it a 3-hour movie? Number Parade! Number Parade! It's the funny Number Parade! Number Parade! Number Parade! It's the cute little Number Parade! Number Parade! Number Parade! Everybody say hip, hip, hooray! Here come all the numbers marching in their funny number way. Clock still says 6, I see. I'm on my laptop. There we go. I'm on my laptop talking about. Hey! I love streaming so much. I love streaming so much. I love streaming. I want to be the #1 streamer on Twitch soon. So I'm praying to God every night that I would like for 3 months from now for Hassan Piker to fall in love with me, and then maybe 6 months after that he could pass away peacefully in his sleep, so that his audience is looking for somewhere to go and I can basically mop up. So I am working on it. I am working on that. So hopefully that happens soon, and I will see you tomorrow for the stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Dude, moving to this new room actually fixed the issue. I don't have an insane headache tonight. I feel great. I feel good. I was getting carbon dioxide sickness in the other room. It was making me sick. Ah, wait. People paid for spins. I got to do spins real quick. Oh, fuck. People paid for spins during this stream. I think 2 people paid. Hold on. Holy shit. I fucked up so bad. Not Kit Kat. This is a spin for you. I'm gonna spin you. We have 2. This is a spin for Not Kit Kat. And then we have 1 for Alley Zone. Not Kit Kat. You are Thomas Kincaid, the painter of light. And then Alley Zone is Horny Friend Flintstone. Bye.